Commissioner Price himself was acquitted of bribery and fraud last year, so this is not the first time a Dallas area leader has faced an indictment. David Schechter takes a look.
Looking at the history of corruption in Dallas City Hall, there's a pattern in most cases, but not all, of a council member taking money in exchange for a vote. That started in 1997 with Councilmember Paul Fielding from North Dallas. Fielding had close ties to a janitorial service and pressured a large company to sign a $1 million janitorial contract. In exchange, Fielding promised to support that large company in a zoning issue before the city. In 2000, Councilmember Al Lipscomb was convicted of taking bribes from the Yellow Cab Company. In return for $95,000, Lipscomb was convicted of providing favorable votes. Lipscomb's conviction was later overturned. A judge ruled the trial had improperly been moved out of Dallas County. The 2008 conviction of Councilmember James Fantroy was not about bribery. Federal prosecutors convicted him of embezzling $21,000 from a fund at Paul Quinn College. And finally, there was the most recent City Hall corruption case that ended about 8 years ago, the largest in city history. A housing developer bribed Councilmember Don Hill with $215,000. In exchange for that money, Hill voted for the developer's project in South Dallas. In this most recent case against Mayor Pro Tem Dwayne Caraway, he has admitted to taking $450,000 in bribes, but there will not be a trial because he reached a plea deal with prosecutors.
All right, David, thank you. Within days, the city will begin the process of replacing Caraway. Candidates can begin filing after the council calls for a special election. Expect to see that election on the November 6th ballot.